Hello everybody, Tyler off from the Great Penumbras here, and we're going to play some Fallout New Vegas, starting a whole new playthrough, and hopefully I'll be able to record the whole damn thing. Now, I have done like an entire playthrough of this game before, but I ended up deleting all that because I thought it was really shitty and I had poor quality. Now, I'm playing this on the Xbox and not PC because, well, preference. I just want to play the game pure vanilla, no mods, all glitches, all the bugs that are annoying, give or take. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I have to sit kind of awkward because my mic is like on my desk. And if I back too far from it, it's going to cut out like half of what I say. That's pretty damn annoying too, so yeah. Why is this stealing? I never figured that out. Like, it's just out in the open. You're not allowed to touch it. Right? Whoa, buddy. You having a hard time there?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Big...
That's great, Pete. Nobody cares.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money.
Always.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
I want to formally apologize for being kind of quiet at some points. This is one of those games where you need to sit and listen, and that's what I'm going to do, is sit and listen. Some people like to talk over what people are saying on their Let's Plays, and I watch, and I'm just like, dude, shut up. But yeah, if I go quiet, I'm still here. I know it's not professional or anything, but just deal with it. Also, most loading screens might be cut out if I'm not talking, so don't worry about that. I'm just going to cut it to shorten up the length of the video.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Walk faster, please. I want to get this over with. I salvaged the broken 9mm submachine gun. But if you ask me, I prefer not to use it. I use the Weather 10mm pistol. I'm gonna go ahead and hotkey that. Caravan shotgun's okay. The broad machete is very good. Okay. I've played this so many times. I know I've used every single weapon, everything. I've played this game like extensively. I'm talking over 1,000 hours. But I'm playing through it again for probably another 100-hour playthrough, because why not?
Bottles on the fence there? Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight
Damn
sarsaparilla
straight.
beetles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come
Will
along?
do.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Take off running, I'm right behind you. Finally, we get some running go. I've already been spotted. That didn't take very long. I don't care. I already know how to use One. Double kill. I'll go ahead and take their meat stuff, get a couple of caps from. Not much, but.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
You always want to do this beginning part because you get stuff from it and experience. That'll help you out in the long run. Quickly, you always want to take care of these guys as fast as you can. Then run down here. Where they at? Here she is. I want to take these guys out. If you save her, she'll give you some caps, I believe. Or some water or something.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you've done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Cool, alright.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Alright, let's go find these ingredients. And I took them. Alright, let's get out of here. I was meaning to just record myself picking them up, but I had a call real quick, and I did it while I was on the call and didn't realize what I was doing. Fight me, you little bitch. Yeah. Took care of that, I did. Right, say so myself. Look, more little bitches. I have to disable that camera. It's annoying. You always want to take this. Pretty important that you do. Because it'll give you like 2,000 caps each. Turn it in. Alright, we came here for the brock flowers. Here we go. I've always wondered what the brock is. Is it like... I don't know. Alright, let's head back to the source.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give
What
it
if I don't want to?
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and
Maybe.
ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Sure, kid, whatever you want. I've just noticed how small Sunny Smiles is. It's like the smallest character in the game. Actually, I take that back. There is somebody smaller. We'll have to go through there another time. Oh yeah, and since I'm in hardcore mode, you always want to come over here and grab some water if you want to. It would help. What's this tumbleweed everywhere for real though? Well then.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Not much, other than there are a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. All right. Be careful out there.
Got that fixed up?
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you... Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this. Now...
75 caps, it's not too bad. Whoa! Here, Pete, let me help you out, buddy. You can hide behind here while I powder ganger. Well, guys, hope you've enjoyed this rather pretty boring Let's Play. It's gonna get better, I promise. It's just the beginning of the game is so slow and it's so hard to start off with. But, yeah, I'm gonna get started on the next part as soon as I edit this video up and put it up on YouTube. So, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.